Where is the arrow pointing us? Hello everyone, it's Andy Vimi and I welcome you back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda. Last time, levels 7 and 8 were conquered and we have the complete Triforce as we can see. Let me push the start button. Now only place left to go is level number 9, also known as Death Mountain, where the Dark Prince Ganon resides. Bombs. I'm pretty sure them. Anyway, great find. And as you might remember, Old Man told us that a spectacle rock is an entrance to death. And I don't know. They thought this looks like a spectacle. I think if you really stretch it, that could be the case. Anyway, here's a medicine shop. I'm gonna need it, so I'll take it. And we go out, and now we have to figure out why is the spectacle rock entrance to death. Not a big trick. Just bomb, and in we go. And here we are. As you might notice, the music is different. Now if you come here without the Triforce, here stands an old man who says ones who do not have a Triforce can't go in. Which pretty much means what it says. You have to complete all the other dungeons before coming here. Now I'm not going to show you every room there is. I'm just showing you a little shortcuts how to easily conquer this place. And the easiest way is to bump this wall and go right here. You can go all the way through this room in a circle on the edges of it. But there's nothing there, only enemies. That's why there's no reason for us to go venture any further. Instead, we'll arrive here and punch them like more than we ever have before. Thankfully I'm so strong that I can easily defeat these likes without losing my magical shield, which I love, by the way. There goes some. Why am I even killing these? For 5 rupees? No way. Now we need. Oops. Push the select button for a change there. Don't know why. But what we really need to do is choose bombs and enter this room here. A clock on blue wish ropes. How lucky am I? Really? Because the compass is something I want. It's really not necessary, but I promise to show you everything worthwhile in this game, and that's what I'm gonna do. And now we enter this room, and here we meet a mid-boss type of enemy. This is Patra. You have to destroy this spawn around him before you can attack the main guy. Once you defeat the spawn, he's easy to beat. And you should easily get through. What are we going to do here is searching for some very important item. But before we get to that, we'll have to find another Patra. save ourselves. Oh, come on. He can be a bit annoying. Because you really have to defeat the spawn around. Why am I defeating this one though is because of the map. And it looks like a school. I like how they designed these dungeons to resemble something every time. Man, I'm really getting pummeled here. But naturally this is the last dungeon, so naturally it's gonna have all the worst tricks and traps around. It was close. And no prize for us, so more bombs we choose. And it looks like more wish ropes we fight. I don't like this either, but there's nothing I can do. I have to defeat them in order to get this item. And trust me, this is all worth it. You see, the red ring. And once we get it, we get a red tunic. And this red ring will protect us from the enemies even more. Useful, yeah? Of course it is. And now we must backtrack a bit. Thankfully the enemies have not reappeared as of yet. You see, there are many doors, but I'm not going into them. Here we find Old Man telling us to go to the next room, which means bomb. Right here. It's pretty obvious hint, that one. Witch Rope has still no pushovers though. Don't take them lightly. But this red ring really makes it far more easier. In the later Zelda games they gave up with the ring idea and instead came up with tunics. You actually get the tunics, you don't need the ring acting as a counterpart there. And now some keys, no reason to really fight against these. So we'll fight another Patra. This time he circles the spawn around a bit differently. Is it a wider area too that he spins them? I guess it is. I am not completely sure myself, but I think it was. There. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Why did I have to use that same catchphrase again? I used it the last episode, I'm so sorry. And these wish ropes I will not fight right now. Instead I'll use the bomb. Sad though, these wish ropes I have to fight. No other way. If I could just draw my sword and defeat them. And I'm almost dead, wow. And here we find the second treasure of this dungeon. This is called a silver arrow. Now unlike the red ring, you have to get this. You cannot defeat the last boss without silver arrow. I guess they called it light arrow in the later Zelda games. And I'm getting beaten soon, so it's better to use the potion before I die, I guess. Full, thank you. And now we are ready to take on the boss of this game. But first, of course, we have to find them. And since this is a horrible maze, it can be a bit difficult to find. Thankfully, I am here for you, so no worries about that one. Let me just check where should we go. Yeah, now I know exactly where to go. And to reach there we have to defeat these. Like legs. Hope. Oh, I'm not even sure if that door opens there. But it should. As they always do. When you defeat enemies. Oh, yes it did. I like these enemies, I really do. They are easy to defeat and often drop rupees and healing items. There should be more of those in that game. I mean this game. This room is useless for us. But this is not. Because this is the first step towards Ganon. You must be tired of this music already, man. This is very annoying to hear all the time. And I'll gladly take the clock. Those even move, but they can't hurt you. You are invincible. And now that we are here, we naturally have to use the bomb. And go here. And guess what? More staircases. Oh yeah. But don't worry, this is the last one. Should we go? And we are ready to face Ganon, but first, Patron. Thankfully we have the beam. Makes this a bit easier, because I don't want to take any unnecessary hits before we face Ganon. And let's go! The Prince of Darkness, Ganon. Here he is. And how you fight him is he's invisible. You have to guess where he is, and he warps around. So there's no real pattern how he moves. You just have to use your sword. And let me take the silver arrows ready so I can shoot them. Okay, it shouldn't take long now. Come on. Show yourself there. Shoot him with a silver arrow when he's brown and boom! There he goes. And now all we have to do is rescue Princess Zelda. Thanks, Link. You're the hero of Hyrule. Finally, peace returns to Hyrule. The end. Kinda love this NES endings, really. Just some text and there we have it. But hey, great game, and I had fun playing this for you. Of course, it's been over a year since I have played this game. So of course I don't have many viewers, but anyway, those of you who did, I thank you dearly. Another quest will start from here, they say. I push the start button and here we can go for another round. It's not really that... There is a second round in this game and it features redesigned dungeons, but I'm not going to play through those, man. They are just ridiculously hard. The game is itself harder. Well, that's it. for The Legend of Zelda. I hope I can meet you when I start my next LP, whenever that is. And I will see you then. Have a legendary day and goodbye.